I went a bunch of characters. I went Mario.
Oh.
It's not bad. You guys just don't know what he does.
He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Well, one, you were on a platform, and that short.
I'm Ryan Weiss, and I am the president of the UWM Smash Club. I am responsible for making sure the club stays active in terms of student involvement. I am responsible for the TVs, the CRT TVs that we use for Melee. Currently, we have about 30 active members from UWM and the greater Milwaukee area. Typically, meetings start around 3 o'clock. A lot of people shuffle in. They stay down, play a couple of games for fun for a little bit, and then about an hour or two later, we start a free tournament. Smash Brothers has been sort of a unique fighting game, and it's been debated whether it's even a fighting game. It sort of was conceived as a party game, but ever since a lot of the communities had it, they decided to take it more competitively as people do. And it was sort of unique to any other fighting game how damage is not just depleted from a health bar. You have to not only add damage to a player, but then eventually knock them off. It's sort of like this wrestling style. It was really unique, and even to this day, there's nothing really quite like it in fighting games.
My name is Jalen. I main Falco. I'm a transfer student from MATC Madison, so eventually my time came to go transfer up to a university, so I chose Milwaukee, and it was an easy transition to find the club for me.
My name is James. I main Fox. I remember the way I found out about Smash Club is that when I decided I wanted to go to college, one of the big things I wanted to do was play Smash at the college because it was pretty much my favorite hobby. And I remember there was a table up in the Bolton Hall connecting, and Ryan and the club president at the time, Josh, were sitting there just playing, and you just plug in and play, and I've been here pretty much ever since.
The way I heard about Smash Club is a friend of mine when I was a freshman, and they were like, "Hey, there's a Smash Club," because we had always played in high school at the table, and we were looking to continue playing into college. He said there was a Smash Club, and I'm like, all right, cool. I got nothing going on Friday. I'm a loser. I got nothing going on right now, so I'll join the club, and it turned out to be a lot of fun, and eventually I became president.
The thing that makes Smash Bros. Different from other fighting games is the percent system, completely. That's the thing that sets it apart. And so with that and the system of the ledge, where you have to get your opponent off of the stage as opposed to just hitting them until they die, Smash is incredibly different. And when you add in the dimension of the platforms too, and aerial drift, where you can move your character in the air after you jump, there's just so many things that make Smash different than a regular fighting game.
Back in July, I went to Evolution, or EVO, which is the biggest video game event tournament probably in the world, I would say. I had front row seats, and I was able to watch the best of the best just play it out in Vegas. Just playing this 15-year-old game was just super amazing to watch. I think the first place winner was Leffen, and he won about $12,000.
$12,000.
Yeah, something crazy. And just watching a stadium full of people go crazy for some guy pressing buttons is just amazing to see.
All right, so the Construct is a local Milwaukee tournament that happens in St. Francis, Wisconsin, which is a suburb of Milwaukee. It happens at the 42 Ale House, which is a kind of gamer bar, sort of nerdy interests kind of place. There's a trivia night. They've got a back room with some tables and couches where you can sit and play all the various Smash games. The most I've ever seen somebody win at Construct is around $200 to $250. It's nice and close and convenient, and it's run really well. The TOs are pretty good at what they do.
My favorite part of Construct is just seeing the statewide competition that usually comes by. I have friends that live in Madison, so they're willing to drive the hour and a half to come and play video games and essentially lose money to me. So that's always fun to see.
I'm Reed Powell. I'm actually currently a senior at the University of Wisconsin Lacrosse right now. I'm in Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm ranked #1 in the state of Wisconsin. I've played Smash Brothers as long as I can remember. As far as I know, it was my first video game as a kid. I remember being in the living room with my brother playing the N64, and like I just fell in love with the franchise, and I've been playing every new one ever since. The community is very welcoming, and a lot of people, they made a lot of great lifelong friends. And so like even if you're not the best player, you still can find something you really enjoy in the game, just like meeting new people, improving, that sort of thing. So it's something that really keeps people coming back regardless of the game.
Are you at least having fun when you do this? Oh yeah. Because I know I'm not.
I have a lot of like just memories of like hanging out with friends at the hotel and long carpool together. Like you really get to know people like on 10-hour car rides like from here to Michigan, and just like a lot of just really like great friends and a lot of memories I'm really happy I've been able to experience.
Yeah, I'll put $200 on this.
I don't have $200.
That game, that was a good game.
It's definitely the community. Without like the set of people that are in it, it wouldn't be where it is. You definitely need a set of people to push anything forward. And I feel we had like the perfect set of people to do that in this community.
Melee's still relevant 17 years later because nobody's managed to make a game better than it. That's pretty much it.